Good morning, everyone, or whatever time it is where you're at. I am filming a 6:30 morning vlog. My morning routine, it's not always the same, and it's okay if it's not always the same. I do have usually in the morning, we wake up, drink coffee or a Celsius, and then go to the gym, and then eat brunch, watch a show or something. But everyone's morning routine will look different. Sometimes it can be all over the place, and that's okay. I guess it's not a routine then if it's all over the place. The thing that I always do though, I wake up, wash my face, get dressed, brush my teeth, and that's what I always do. Put the dishes away, fill up our water bottles, and that is the main morning routine. Today I don't even know. I made a to-do list and I have a lot of things to do today, a lot. And I am gonna be filming a content day vlog. That's gonna be in a separate video. I just wanted to film a morning vlog because I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I have ever. Maybe I have, I don't know. But this is my first morning vlog in 2023. I can't believe it's already 2023. So in today's agenda, I am gonna clean up. Again, I'm gonna be filming a lot today. It is content day, but right now I'm gonna chill out for a bit, drink my coffee, and then I am gonna make a travel page on my Notion. And I saw someone do this. They have a page on their Notion and they put in all the places that they traveled to. I'm gonna add my dream destinations. So I am gonna do that maybe right now. I am gonna be listening to calming music, drink some coffee and chill. You saw me journal? Oh, that's what I always do. I always journal too. I'm gonna read after I do my Notion stuff, like take a break. So let's spend the morning together, and yeah, hopefully you have a cup of coffee or tea, whatever that you like to drink, and let's hang out for a bit. Okay, this is gonna look weird in my vlog. It's not like aesthetic because one of the canvas fell yesterday. So it is chilling right here, and we're gonna fix that later. Not today, maybe in a couple days, or maybe tomorrow, I don't even know. All right, I'm taking a break because I've been going at it for at least 45 minutes on my Notion, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like in a little bit. I do wanna talk about like morning routines, and I think I don't like filming these because there's so many good ones on YouTube, and every time you watch morning routines on YouTube, their place is like super nice, aesthetic, clean looking, and just perfect everything, and that's not my life. I don't have the most aesthetic kitchen. I don't have like the perfect or most expensive furniture or all the things like the skincare routine. I don't often film these. I don't think I've ever filmed morning routine vlogs because I just don't have the aesthetic look. But I decided, you know what, it's 2023. Let me just film this morning vlog because there are other people probably the same as me who, you know, don't have the most aesthetic apartment. You know what, I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm gonna show you my travel Notion page. Yeah, so far I'm loving it. Looking at the places that I've traveled to, I just feel so grateful that I've been to these places because I know a lot of people probably dream of going to these places, and some of these places are actually it's like some of my dream destination, like Venice, Italy. When we went there, right when you step out of the train station, it's so beautiful. It's everything that you imagined. The only thing I regret not doing is not going to the gondola. Back then, I was just like, oh, it's too expensive, like $80 for a gondola ride, for like 30-minute gondola ride. Back then, I'm like, that's way too expensive. But if I went now, I'm like, let's go 2 times. You know what I mean? Who knows when you'll ever be there again. As I get older, I guess like I care about more experiences than buying new stuff all the time. It's great that if you do that, and if you want to treat yourself and stuff, and if you do that all the time, that's great if you have the money. But I don't have the money. I'm a teacher. We don't make that much. So I try to save as much as I can, and we try to budget everything. I just want to say, like, before I show you my travel notion and the places that we've been to in Europe, Brandon and I, before we went to Europe, we were living very, very carefully on what we spend. First of all, we were students, we were college students, and we would make what, $10 an hour, and it was part-time. We didn't have a lot of money. Thankfully though, not a lot of people have this privilege, but when we were in college, we didn't really have bills. The only bills that we had to pay was our phone bill and our apartment that we're living in. And because Brandon is part Native Alaskan, he was able, and he was going to college, he was able to get some help with rent. Like Native housing, Alaska Native housing was helping us with some rent. So not a lot of people can do that. So we were able to save money to go to Europe for 3 weeks after we graduated college. We saved up every little thing. We didn't eat out at all. I think we would eat out like once or twice a month, and it was not even eating out. It's like going to a fast food place, and we would have like soggy peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I was just so tired of peanut butter jelly sandwiches, but we had to save money, and that's how we were able to afford our trip. So I'm gonna show you our travel notion, and maybe in the future I can share like planning and budgeting, because if you know me, I'm such a planner. I plan every little thing, and I know you shouldn't plan all the time because plans always change, but for me, I think it's important to have some plans. That way you have like an idea. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna show you my notion. So I moved to my bedroom because I wanted to stand, so I'm on my standing desk. Okay, now I'm gonna show you my travel notion page. All right, so the first thing is, on top is my cover. So I put in my travel quotes and some places I really want to go, or just, these pictures are from Pinterest, by the way, and I just like, or I think Pinterest or Google, I don't even know, somewhere, and I just made the cover on my Canva. So here's one of the quote: "The only trip you will regret is the one you don't take. Time is precious, waste it wisely." So these are the places that I've traveled to so far. I went to the Philippines when I was really young. The last time I went to the Philippines was when I was 10 years old. Hopefully one day I could go again. Hopefully next year. I went to Orlando, Florida in like during my junior year of high school, because we went to Disney World for a dance team competition, and it was definitely a great experience because I remember that we would get a wristband. What is that dance competition called? I don't know. I will put the dance competition that we went to, and I remember they closed down one of the parks and reserved it just for the dance team. So we were able to ride any rides in that park, and we didn't have to wait in line, and it was just so awesome. And there was a time where we were like dancing with other girls, and it was just so fun. It was such a blast. Definitely one of my favorite memories. That was pretty cool. Like they were able to close down the park and reserve it just for us, so we can like go any rides and go to like unlimited rides and didn't have to wait a long line, which is like so cool. San Fran, LA. When I went to LA, I went to Disneyland too. It's crazy. See, I feel so grateful because in 2012, is it 2012? In the beginning of that year, I went to Disney World, and then towards the end of that year, I went to Disneyland, which I'm like so grateful that I did that, because who goes to Disney World and Disneyland in the same year? Flying to Florida with our high school dance team, it was paid for from our school. I celebrated my 21st birthday in Vegas. But we didn't do anything crazy. We actually didn't even go to the club or bars, because we ended up just like drinking in the apartment, which is fine by me because I love that. Honestly, the getting ready part with your girls and just like having fun, I think that's more fun than going to the club, in my opinion. I also went to Oahu, Big Island, and Maui. Now the place that I really want to go is Kauai, because we've never been to Kauai. And then when we went to Europe, these are the places that we went to. So Paris, Barcelona, Madrid, Rome, Venice, Munich, Brussels, Amsterdam. am I missing something too? I wish I vlogged. I wish I started vlogging. It would be so nice to like see the videos and stuff. I used to have Snapchat and I would Snapchat everything, but I don't have Snapchat anymore. I wish I vlogged, but it's okay. Next time when we go to Europe, I will vlog everything. Now, these are the places I really want to go to one day, and hopefully I can go there. I put Portugal first because we were supposed to go there for March 2020 for our honeymoon, but that didn't happen because of COVID. But yeah, I just put in these places that I really want to go to. Some places in Europe, some places in the Caribbeans. Yeah, that is my travel page. I am gonna clean a little bit. Let's do some cleaning, light cleaning, and then I'll do the deep dive cleaning later. You guys, can you hear this? Can you hear that right now? They're doing something up in the roof because it's so loud. I don't know how I'm gonna concentrate. This is the time where I wish I had like noise cancellation headphones, but I don't have that. I really want those Apple headphones, but they're so expensive. They're like, what, $500? Why can't it be at least $200? All right, so I do have this habit tracker, and I go over this on my monthly reset. So if you haven't watched my monthly reset, you should. I will link it down in the description box. But usually I look at this every day and I either check it off if I journaled or posted a TikTok, read or work out. Those are the 4 things that it's like a must that I need to do, not need to do, but like I want to do. It always makes me happy when it's all checked off. I swear, like one of my this canvas is gonna fall today. I just feel like it because they are going crazy up there. I thought like it seemed like someone fell. Like they're so loud. I'm like worried about it. I'm worried that this is gonna fall. I hope it doesn't, but it might. I just feel like it might. They're so loud.
Productive. 6 a.m. morning.
I'm gonna make breakfast because I cannot film or content batch TikTok videos with an empty stomach. I can't do anything with an empty stomach. So I'm gonna make some protein waffles and I'm gonna finish these. Maybe not finish it because it's wet, but I'm gonna eat the Kodiak Power Cakes waffle mix, and I love this because it has a great amount of protein in it, and it's chocolate chip. So, okay, I'm gonna finish the last syrup because we barely have any. We probably have like a drop.